I am putting in my bet right now for a Mario and Minions crossover. What is up guys, welcome back to another video. So yesterday, January 31st, 2018, Nintendo just kind of randomly released a bunch of information on Twitter. So right now I'm going to go through all of the announcements that they made and just give my own little 2 cents about it. So the first announcement that Nintendo made was that the Nintendo Switch online service is going to be launching September 2018. And my reaction to that is, I think it's fine. I actually kinda started preparing for this like last year. I officially cancelled my Xbox Live account because I knew that the Nintendo Switch online service would be coming sometime in the future. But I mean, it's fine with me that it's coming in September. I don't think it's that big of a deal. What is a big deal though is that I think there might be a chance that Nintendo is going to be launching the online service along with a game. So if you look through Nintendo's catalog for a game that, would make sense to launch the online service along with, we already have Splatoon on the Switch, we already have ARMS. So in the end, I think there are pretty much 3 options that Nintendo can launch alongside Nintendo Switch Online, one of which I think is highly unlikely, but a possible Mario Kart 9. For all we know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe could have just been like a really quick release for Nintendo, and in the background they might have been working on a new Mario Kart 9. Once again, I do think that's highly unlikely, but the second game that the online service could also launch with is Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing has had a history of, being able to visit other people's towns and stuff. So I do think there is a chance that we could get Animal Crossing alongside the Nintendo Switch online service in September. But the main one that I think everybody would be hyped for, including myself, is Super Smash Bros. I mean, to be honest, I rarely played the online mode on Super Smash Bros. 4, but I'm like, knocking on wood that they get the online service right. And if they launch the online service with Super Smash Bros. And we can finally have good online multiplayer for Smash Bros, I think that would be just like a winner right there. So anyway, Nintendo Switch Online is coming in September 2018. The second announcement Nintendo made on Twitter was that they are developing a new mobile app called Mario Kart Tour. So the exact tweet says, "The checkered flag has been raised and the finish line is near. A new mobile application is now in development. Mario Kart Tour, releasing in the fiscal year ending in March 2019. So I think there's like a lot of information to take in there. First off, Mario Kart is coming to mobile and that's just awesome and crazy. But I think something that people are kind of getting hung up about is the ending part where they write releasing in the fiscal year ending in March 2019. I think people see that March 2019 date and they automatically just think that it's coming out in March 2019. But if I'm not mistaken, I think they are saying that Mario Kart Tour is going to be released sometime between now and March 2019. At least that's what I'm sort of perceiving this as. So anyway, there's that. And the final announcement that Nintendo made on Twitter was that Nintendo and Illumination are partnering on a movie starring Mario, co-produced by Shigeru Miyamoto and Chris Meledandri. So Illumination is the same studio behind movies such as Despicable Me, The Lorax, and of course Minions. So I do think it's going to be interesting how this is going to play out. Nintendo has explained in many interviews that the original Super Mario Bros. Movie left a really bad taste in their mouths, so they've pretty much been afraid to do any other film type of projects in the future. So the fact that we're getting this and it's going to be animated and everything, I think it's very, very interesting. And one thing I want to say is that I think the fact that we're getting an animated Mario movie pretty much confirms that Charles Martinet is going to be a part of the cast. At this point, I feel like if they get any other voice for Mario, it's just gonna be kind of a failure from the start. So either way, I think it's gonna be really interesting to see this movie come to fruition. I'm crossing my fingers that they get it right this time. But anyway guys, those were the 3 random little announcements that Nintendo made on Twitter yesterday. Let me know what you guys think of any of these announcements in the comments. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!